For 10 bitter years since the dead broke through the door, I've promised you peace. Today, I'm making good on it. Sama hatched a plan to blow up the door, to cut the dead off forever. Halin and I volunteered. We probably won't make it back, but I would rather take my chances than leave you in this broken world. You deserve more than a letter you'll never receive. But we both know you would never let me go. I lived a long life, but never a full one. Not until I found you. Promise me you'll live, Noor. I'm off to earn my rest. Baz.
Action front!
Aim! Fire!
No, she's not accepting anyone.
Just pretend I shoved you, all right?
You sent Baz and Harlan to the door to the Great Below.
I don't have time for this, Vanek.
Requesting permission to...
Denied.
Baz can't fight at his age. Harlan can't cover for him and blow the door at the same time. I'm the best sapper you've got and you know it.
Return to your station, Vanek. Was that?
Can't have been them. The blast came from too low, wasn't nearly loud enough.
I see.
They're late, aren't they? Just give the order.
All right, then. All right. Follow the trenches to the old fort. Stop for nothing and no one, understood?
Yes, Field Marshal.
Sapperun, clear the way! No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
Vanek! I thought you died!
Sorry to disappoint. Zappa! We're cut off! On it! Nothing left.
Bastard! Can't even aim right!
Come on! Not so tough now, are you?
Rest now. You've earned it.
are you doing here?
I'm here to kick your ass for leaving me behind.
I can't let you through. You could get killed.
You could get killed. Did you even think about that?
No, please. This whole mission, it's just...
Just pull the damn gate up!
Sheriff is here.
both of them.
Small favors.
Go back.
What in the...
What have you done?
Getting us through.
Those gouges on the wall. Why are they glowing?
Souls below.
These bodies, they've been here for years. The dead must have gotten them while they were fleeing the city.
They look smashed. Toyed with. The dead... All set!
Everyone get clear! Souls below.
Hey, Harlan! You still with me?
Yes! That thing is...
Snap out of it, Harlan!
No rest till dawn! No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn! Right, you mongrel. Come at me! Up! Gotta get up! Harlan, don't!
Where in the pits am I? You wouldn't know, would you?
Follow me.
I'm sorry, what? Hey, wait!
I dragged you out of the river. You were unconscious for a while.
Was there anyone else with me?
You were alone. No matter. You'll have to do.
Do? What am I going to do, exactly?
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. Destroyed the barrier that kept the gods contained.
What barrier? You mean that shimmering wall?
So it was you.
We couldn't... I didn't know.
The damage is done. Now you must mend it. The god you unleashed is called Uru. It is his army of the dead that has been laying waste to Dawn. The source of all your suffering.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
You! Tiny, talking fox thing. You're a god.
There are lesser and greater gods. My name is Enki. You probably haven't heard of me. Consider me your chance at redemption.
Your kind ravaged my city, my world, killed everyone I've ever loved. Every breath I take from here on will be spent exacting my revenge on the gods. What's to stop me starting with you?
Nothing.
Death to gods.
Alone, you stand no chance against a god. Let me help you.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you. As long as Uru is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
You have a deal. Any hint of trickery and I'll be burying this axe into your skull.
I would expect nothing less.
Now how do we get out of here?
This way. I never asked your name.
No. My name's No.
And the axe. That's not a woodcutter's tool.
I'm a sapper. I fight in trenches, tunnels. Lots of uses for an axe down there.
You're a capable warrior then.
I'm efficient.
Come here. Hand me some of your black powder.
What for?
You'll see. Good. Now, try keeping up.
Keep up how? What was that?
I infused it with an inkling of magic. It should help us get around.
He actually exists. Uru the Ravager.
A title he's rightfully earned.
He was in every storybook they read to me when I was bad.
And now he's loose.
Dead.
A show of good faith.
The dead shouldn't be here. Where is this place? How far are we from the trenches?
Things have changed while you were unconscious. You should best see them for yourself.
Why did that one go down so easily?
I marked them for death. Help speed up the process. Let's switch course. Why don't we?
I feel like them. Bummer. Finally, we're out. Is that... smoke? This is way past the trench. The Coalition would never...
The dead spilled out of the door when Uru was freed. The Coalition didn't even stand a chance.
I did this. And to put it right.
Should be all of them. We should check the coffee shop, call everyone back. Why is it?
Bless you, girl.
Best not sell on.
Leaving so soon?
Baz, your leg.
Blast took most of it. Infection got the rest.
Did anyone else make it? Did Harlan?
No. What?
He's a...
Tell me, little... If we're going up against an 3...
That's a...
2 week. Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was Three Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the kneeling keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
Right. Which way to Rit?
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in you first.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Can you hold on until I've checked your axe and gun?
They're fine, Baz. I need to...
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur. Won't even take a minute.
What's this, then?
Right then. Let me take a look. The trail ahead leads to the city. You can request an audience with the judges there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep. Grease the wheels if I have to.
You know people in the Kneeling Keep.
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very high places. I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Bend when I'm done, all right?
Don't take too long.
Here we go.
That's better. There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
It's worse than that. Ramuha's in the kneeling keep itself. No one's allowed in there anymore except her and the judges. Coming here was a mistake. We need to leave. Try somewhere else.
I'm not going anywhere. Not while Ramuha's wreaking havoc at the peaks.
What about you, Enki? Are you going to let her drag you into this?
Not to my death, certainly. But I share her sentiment.
Well, you aren't going to get anything done unless you get into Rit. And the city is swarming with knights. We need someone to sneak us in. And I know just the one. His name is Young, former forge master of the keep. Last I heard, he'd hold up in Mudfish, but every road to it is blocked.
Like that's never stopped us. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can breach through.
There's a fort down the road. If the knights have been confiscating black powder, they'll definitely have a stash there.
Look at this. Mine is what it is. Madness. Why would they take away all the black powder?
If black powder can tear down the barrier at dawn, it can harm a god. Ramuha is simply eliminating a threat.
There! You all right?
Just a little loud for my tastes.
I'll take you to pieces.
Do you enjoy it?
Killing's dirty work, Enki. I only do it because I have to.
I see. Then how should I kill Ramuha when we can?
Quick as you can. Back of the head is broke the heart.
No matter what.
No matter what.
You and Baz are close. He's your father, correct?
My mother too. Left them a few months after the dead invaded. If Baz hadn't found me, I'd have followed them right after.
How odd. You're only alive thanks to the kindness of a stranger.
Don't gods do that? I see you kept busy. What are those target dummies for?
This. Thought you'd need the practice.
Where in the pits did you find a musket?
Bandit. Tried to mug me when I was going through the back roads. You haven't used one of those in a while, have you?
Been up close and personal for too long, I guess.
Then you're long past due for a refresher. Right. Now ready, musket. Take aim. That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. Been waiting for you. Been waiting for you. That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl. Been waiting for you. That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl. That should do it. Got before I forget.
What?
Learn.
How about some?
I'd love to, but I got...
Hurting me. My legs are killing me. Come on, while I lay down, will ya?
Feeling pretty good. Let's try the coffee shop. Maybe the Forge Master's there.
Those below. Coalition.
Forge Master Young. Bas sent me.
I mean, if you...
We just...
She could prove her worth yet. I might have something that...
Go on.
Always a treat. I might have something that could help you.
Go on, good host. Just what I needed. Thank you.
I might.
Go on.
The Forge Master has... There's a local... Don't be a stranger.
The Forge Master's a hard one, isn't he?
You're the one that drove the bandits away, aren't you? First bit of peace we've had.
Just doing my part.
Nonsense. All the... You will...
You there, are you with the Coalition? Any news from Dawn?
See? Looks like you're a natural.
We can cut.
Look at that. Are you all right? This is as good a place to rest as any.
Good riddance to bad rags.
We should give the carpenter the good news.
Thank mercy. Oh, do you know? Okay.
Let's hope that changes the Forge Master's mind.
Come on.
So you're not all.
All we need.
You did all this just to throw your life away. The Peaks have gone mad, and Rit's the reason for it. If you go in there, the best you can hope for is a mock trial and a hanging.
They'll have to catch me first.
Is that so? Have it your way. There's a sulfur miner's town upriver called Whitebridge. You can cut into Rit, except the cow.
Well, I'm not on.
You.
Keep the fire going. Away back.
You shouldn't have volunteered. Do you have any idea what you're going up against?
No, but it's got you quaking.
A revenant feeds from the magic of the great below itself. It enslaves the dead and corrupts everything around it. We should find another way into the city.
Think of it like a trial run. If we can kill one of those things, we can take on Ramaha.
Don't risk your life for a measure of strength.
Only way to be sure. I'm not worthy, Elder.
I'll return.
War beats war.
A shrine to a forgotten god. We should go. What is that thing?
Something's wrong.
What?
Fort wall's broken from the outside in. No sentries.
Which means...
Be ready for anything. Come on, then. They're everywhere.
It doesn't look like an invasion. They probably aren't even part of Ramuha's plan.
What am I gonna do, Enki? How am I gonna fix this? That huge floating thing. What is that?
It's the crown of a revenant's lair. This one probably broke out of the great below, trailing the rest of the gods.
Watch out, Nor.
Last chance to back down.
You won't make it without me.
I know. But I'll try anyway. Feeling pretty good.
The revenant's lair is down there. Let's go.
Those below!
Here it comes!
Incoming! Young?
Look at that.
Forge Master, you came.
You talked a big game back in Mudfish. Had to see it for myself. And I don't even know your name.
Nor Vanek.
I've never seen anyone fight like you, Nor Vanek. Or anything like that fox thing. What do you call it?
Enki. My name is Enki.
It is, and you...
That's
and
on. You could have run when we were fighting the Revenant.
That is true. No more unnecessary risks. Agreed?
I can do that.
You ever miss home, Ollie?
I miss Pa and Johnny. I miss having a roof over my head. Could do without Ma, though.
What a terrible stench. How can you stand it?
Just move fast, breathe through your mouth. I was other things before I became a sapper, Enki.
The relic's power. I feel it in my blood. Oh, sister, your bones steer me the right way once more.
We have company.
Something isn't right. Tread carefully.
Away back.
careful with the landing.
You are. What is that?
A spell.
Unworthy scum. You don't know the powers you must have.
So, what were you before you became a sapper exactly?
I was a trapper. That's someone who opens and closes vents to a mine.
You must have been a child.
I was old enough. We had to put food on the table.
You catch on quickly.
Bless us and keep us.
What are you doing?
Praying. The shrine is doing me a bit of good, so felt only fair.
The god can't hear you.
I know, but it felt appropriate.
You rocked us back!
He looks like he could use a hand.
Let's hope I won't regret it.
Still torturing that poor guitar, I see.
It's that or whistling. Up to you.
Play on, supper.
Are you all right? So the Coalition chose you because you had been a trapper.
They chose me because I was good at making dugouts. And at crawling out of them when the dead would flood into them. And
Did that happen often?
often enough to get me a medal. Never wear it though. Can't look at it. Do all the gods live in the Great Below?
Most of us, yes.
Then, do you know, do all of us turn into them? The dead?
Not exactly. When you die, your soul drifts to the Great Below, where the god of death takes away every sorrow and every memory, leaving you a clean slate. Your new body is unrecognizable in the Great Below.
So, you disappear.
From this world? Yes. But you were never forgotten.
happens to gods when they die?
I wouldn't know. No god has ever perished before. We could end up in the great below, like you do.
Or nowhere. Could all just be over. It's okay. I know the feeling.
Some respite. Get No.
These shrines look well tended. That forgotten god must have been important.
More than you can imagine.
That's the entrance Young was talking about. Stand back this time, or... That's a lot of dead knights.
It seems they underestimated the dead they were trying to contain.
Couldn't have been dead. These are shot wounds. The They collapsed the rails. Broke the equipment. Grandma and the Knights aren't just stabbing the Coalition in the back. They want it crippled.
Finally, some...
What's wrong?
Places like this remind me of things I'd rather forget.
Gus would tell me fear's like a tiger. It only pounces if you don't him. More bodies.
Perhaps someone is attempting to break out of the factory.
We're nowhere near an exit. This looks more like a break-in.
I'll return.
Sure beats water.
My last shot goes in your eye!
Luca!
Last one you'll ever fire, Trent.
Have it your way, you son of a...
That's enough out of you.
Bohal will break you on the rack for what you've done.
No. Soul's below, am I glad to see you? How are you still alive?
Thanks to Enki.
Enki? Is that what you call it? I guess I should thank you both.
Pity me, Luca. What happened to your face?
Nothing. Powder burn.
Impossible.
Did Enki say something?
He said you're so full of it, your eyes are brown. What is it?
It looks worse than it is, honest. Listen, the judges have gone mad. The Coalition sent me here to get help, and they put me in chains. I was going to escape, but then I heard they'd been rounding up the workers. I had to help them fight their way out.
I'll take it from here. You go find Baz. He's set up camp not far from here.
Baz is alive. Thank mercy.
How do you feel? Energized? Luca had the stink of magic about him.
He couldn't have. Not him.
You saw his face. Was the doubling of the powers of the Great Below always marked?
There has to be some other explanation.
Suit yourself.
Souls below, the powder reek.
Taking for wood. What for? Winter's coming. Snow and rain can soak the powder. Make it worse than useless.
At least it's a way out. Them down, Nor.
Down. Are you sure she's in there? Alright. Let's get this done. Why does this place feel so oppressive?
Absolute control requires absolute terror, and these people have had that in spades.
as it is.
When writ's clean, the deed will follow.
Ramuha, guide.
The keep's ahead. We're gonna find out if we can kill a god soon enough.
Ramuha always did stick to the shadows. Maybe she's heard what we've done already and backed down.
Let's hope not. We can get I feel like... There it is. Home of every note in every storybook I've ever read. Never thought I'd step foot in this If there's anything you haven't told me about Romulan, now's the time.
She's a manipulative creature, an adept at twisting the truth as she sees fit. Be careful around her.
The Judge's Hall. Are you ready?
I can go ahead, talk to her. Maybe she'll back down.
No. We're doing this together. Judges! You are charged with treason and conspiracy to sabotage the Coalition's war effort. Step down or be destroyed.
Infidel, gunbearer,
Black powder? And out?
Stand down, Ramuha.
Archie, the rumors were true. We're no longer below Death God. You cannot presume to command me. And you're too diminished to make me.
You pick... She called you Death God. Who are you, Enki?
The one who just helped you kill a goddess.
Don't change the subject. You had every chance to tell me what you were a god of. What else are you hiding from me?
I am your ally in this. Your best and only chance to stop this disaster. That should be all you need to know.
This isn't over. Let's get back to camp before the judges bring every knight in Root down on our heads.
Incoming.
Ramuha, guide and keep me.
When Rit's clean, the people will come.
Fight me!
Tench filler, stand down.
Gather round!
Oh, damn. You killed a god. After what happened back in Dawn, I never even thought it would be possible.
We didn't kill her soon enough. Peaks is in no state to give us an army.
Well, if we lack an army to do the weeding, we'll tear the evil out ourselves.
What does that even mean?
It means there's another way we can help. I got a letter from Yahara. They'd been in Wanderer's Rest, also trying to get reinforcements.
What did it say?
That the dead have reached there as well. Torn down everything in their path. Said they looked like a gilded army, nothing they'd ever seen before.
Sounds like another god. Right. We're setting off for Wanderer's Rest, and then we'll...
You're going to try and fight another god? After everything you saw here?
I can't leave those people at its mercy, Baz.
Luca? Young? Is this what the rest of you want?
I've got to get Yahara out of there.
Seems like the right thing to do.
Fine. I'll pack the supplies and prep the birds. We're ready to go when you are. We set off for Wanderer's Rest, birthplace of civilization and the richest, most educated place in the world. That is, until the gods got loose. Gods like Enki, the god of death. Who knows what else he's lied about? What kind of path he's leading Nor down? She's been trying to corner the death god, force him to come clean. He's dodged her so far. No matter. His luck won't hold after we find Yahara in First Anchor. We'll make sure of that.
Solid ground at last.
Now you speak, after giving me the silent treatment for 2 weeks.
Remember that nitpicking idiot?
You can't play deaf and dumb forever, you know.
Fire!
What?
The hamlet's on fire!
Damn. Let's go. Lucas said Yahara was staying here. Let's go get them.
Thank mercy those ruffians are gone. Now we can travel in peace.
Any news from Sybil?
This looks like Yahara's safe house.
Looks like they packed up and left already. Damn.
Looking for the one with the blue jacket? Stinks of black powder.
Sounds like them, yeah.
They left as soon as the dead came to first anchor. I tried to talk them into hiding with the rest of us, but...
It didn't, they would...
Ooh, that little fellow is darling.
You know I'm still mad at you after 3 peaks, right?
Would you have accepted my help if...
If I'd have known you were Death himself. Still haven't wrapped my head around that. But you lied to me, Enki. Don't ever do that again.
Understood.
How come Ramahar was so much bigger than you?
Bigger than? Ramuha was a runt. Back in the Great Below, she would grovel in my presence.
But you still looked like a tiny fox thing.
Sandstorms would cease so I could pass. The sky would dim when I'd howl.
Then how?
Pardon?
I want to hear you. How? Is it me, or do those statues look like you?
They were probably inspired by one of my visits. I traveled to the above when the Great Below got too much to bear.
And who was taking care of all the dead when you were up here?
Arrangements were made. I may no longer be in the Great Below, but the processes of death continue. The door is still in place.
Then what was your job down there exactly?
You wouldn't understand.
Enki, what's wrong? Whose temple is there?
Yeah. This temple belongs to Anaya, the goddess of life.
She's not here, is she?
Anaya's nothing like the others. She is compassionate, understanding.
Sounds like someone special.
Anaya's work always took precedence. It was her pride and joy.
Sounds like you didn't care much for yours.
I couldn't stay in the Great Below, and she wouldn't leave.
So you left her down there?
I did everything in my power to ensure that the cycle would persist, but I can never make it up to her. I know that much. way.
They probably picked the hardest route just to make me suffer.
Yet you're going after them all the same.
No choice. They're a sapper first, a bastard second. Duck what?
Hanshi! Your years above have been unkind, I see.
Who's talking?
There is no glory in killing you. Not when you're this diminished. Get rid of them.
Enki, is this some kind of sick joke?
Look out!
Another mess, I see. Just get me out of here, Yahara.
Fine.
I never thought I'd be happy to see you.
Feeling isn't
what?
Luke, never.
You?
Well, thanks.
You're shaking.
I just fought something that looked like me. Had a gob boom at me from nowhere. I need a moment, all right? That thing up there. It can't be me.
It isn't. It's an ehagri. Think of it like a reflection, made real by magic for a single purpose.
A coward's trick.
Your trespass has gone on long enough, Anshi. You never did know your place.
Where is he?
He's only throwing his fist. A parlor trick. Ramu has all. Return the loan, and I will spare you.
Ramaha always was weak, and you're barely worth killing.
Don't let him get to you. Please bring him up. I'll do the cutting. We did it. It's safe.
Please, have you any news from the archive? My brother was a scribe there and he was trapped.
That's not right. Yahara said several was taken out, but there's too little damage.
Isn't that a good thing?
In a siege, the babies are the first to go. These ruins are high level. Best keep your eyes peeled, all right?
Should we stop?
That smell. You know what that is, right? No, dawn is weeks away. That's a massacre.